and that game is going to be um, MechWarrior 5. I just want to try something different. And this recently came out. It was something I looked at a while about. And there's some neat stuff. I think in the. I really liked the. I played BattleTech. Played BattleTech, and as a little kid, I did play the early, the early MechWarriors. One of the early MechWarriors. But I haven't they haven't had and then they had MechWarrior Online. But this is gonna. But they've come out with a new, and now this is actually not super new. It's just new to Steam. But it's a newer game. Newer as in not new, but newer. and I think it'd be fun to see how you guys like it. To see how it goes. They have a career mode too, which really is what brought me to it. Because we're not going to do story. No, we're not going to do story. We're going to do career. Because story, I think that if this is something you guys are interested in, you guys can really, you can play through the story. Different things. I love sandbox personally, so I rather do a career mode, even though I am going through story with a friend doing co-op, which just does have co-op, which is also really good. But we're gonna just jump right into it with career. But we're gonna start, and now, if you notice, each of them have different starting gears. I've noticed that these guys, the Free Rasselhog Republic, or maybe Rasselhag Republic, those guys are interesting. Basically, it's not totally sci-fi if you're new to the universe. By that I mean it's not entirely totally. It's sci-fi, but it's not entirely in like another universe like Star Wars or something. It's within the universe of like Earth and everything, but way in the future. And so different people went and settled different areas. So you have like different cultures, like you got Britain and France, and then you got like kind of Scandinavia. I think that was China, and I think that each one has like a little bit of group of areas. Like the Lao also have like either it's the Ireland or something like that. They have a small group that was like Ireland, and like a small group of Steiner, which is Germany, was mostly German colonists, have like Scotland in it or something like that. I don't quite remember everything. And Merrick is kind of like a big, like huge bunch of them. If you want to know, and if you want to see an argument of who Merrick is supposed to be, that's the one you're gonna see the most argument over. But I mean, I think that like if you even read here, it's the one where it's kind of a jumble of all of them. America doesn't really have a comparison because there was these colonies in the center, and after a big war, most of the American-focused ones basically either got absorbed into other ones, or Comstar or something like that, which is kind of a third-party faction. So, I want to just give a little brief setting overview. I feel like that might help any of you who are kind of entirely unfamiliar with the setting. All right, so we'll go ahead and jump in. I kind of like Merrick, just because it's just their paint scheme makes me think of Buzz Lightyear. I mean, it's just really funny. I do like these are arguably my favorite too. Rasselhog, mostly because Rasselhag, just because they're kind of like a merchant republic, which is always really fun when you're like playing something like a mercenary, which is just really cool. And they broke off from the Korea, which is I think I skipped over them, which was like Japan and one other one. I don't remember because almost everything is two. Like this is like China and a few others, and they're actually missing one of them, I think, because there's one that's like a matriarchal one. Like they're called like the Majocracy or something like that. Maybe they're not around at this time. But they got a bunch of different stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna do House Merrick, just because it's a really fun one and the color scheme is wacky. But we're gonna change it. We're basically saying we're mercenaries from this area, and I kind of like the idea of mercenaries coming from kind of a melting pot area, to kind of break out and do something really good. Also, even I do like Rasselhag a lot. and even Davian a little bit. But I feel like Davian gets it's a lot of stuff for it. So it's not, they're kind of oftentimes the one that gets most of the. And Steiner's really funny because their scout is basically dropping heavy tanks. That's their scout. Is the equivalent by like the heaviest possible battle mix possible. We're gonna do Merrick, just because I like the idea of mercenaries coming from kind of a kind of loose conglomeration of groups. Okay, we already did that. I'm not gonna import career data. I'm gonna do nuclear.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars.
They're gonna do short cinematic, I think.
Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
For some reason, the narrator is making me think of Optimus Prime or something from Transformers or something. I've noticed a lot of, like, for some reason, any, like, war-oriented game, they like to get that kind of gravelly voiced Optimus Prime-esque style narrator in. Okay, let's see. Career mode. Okay, we already know. I think they actually will have different story missions stuff in. We're gonna think of what our symbol is gonna be, and you'll see in a second what I think probably would be a fun one for us. I might just do this one. And there's a few options. There's some nice ones out there. But I'm going to go with, and some goofy ones. I'm going to go with this one because we're going to do something kind of Hastur inspired. So we're going to do Mercenary Company. I think it's going to be, we could either do Carcassa Company or Hastur's Horde or Hasturilla's Horde or something like that. I think we're going to not be so on the nose, and we might do Carcassa Company. Carcosa Company. I believe that's spelled correctly. Carcassa Company. We're going to do that one. Or Carcassa Cavalry, I wonder. We'll do, because they kind of like to refer to the like armored cavalry is kind of like, because they have like cavalries, lancers, things like that, all kind of the terminology. Carcassa Cavalry. Maybe Carcassan? We'll do Carcassan Cavalry. Let's see. What's a fun number? How about 9th? 9th? Carcassan Cavalry. How about that? 9th Carcassan Cavalry. I like that. That sounds too formal. How about... Yeah, no, we'll do 9th Carcassan Cavalry. I like that one. 9th Carcassan Cavalry. So there's other people out there, then we're going to assume is gonna be like us. So we're in it. We start off in Merrick, but that doesn't mean we owe them anything. That's where we are. Also, this doesn't make us skip time. Let's get rid of that. So these are the mechs we start off with. I like to hold on. I wonder if my custom mech color schemes are still here. Oh yes, I made my own little mech color schemes. Oh, the colors are different. They're changing all my tertiary colors to purple. That's weird. Or hold on, reset. Let's reset. Let's reset down here, so I'm not gonna mess anything up. Ah, there we go. I love to actually kind of be like, do what I call smart camouflage, which is I actually have people based on the area where they're going in. And then you got the story one like that, and then so I like to do like anything that's. Let's do fractal woodland, because we don't know where we are, but I got desert, woodland, and snow fractal. Let's apply. Ooh, apply to all. So it's kind of interesting. The achievements basically work on saves, from my understanding. So each save is gonna have like its own achievements. It seems like. All right. So what do we want to do first? So we're at a. Let's see. Markson's Marauders. Oh, it's talking about story. I don't want to see story. Hold on. Sales, Panther. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff, but I think what we need. Do we have pilots? I think that's something we do need to find out. If we have pilots to fly these other ones. You can have co-op partners do the other mechs. I'd love to actually have some co-op partner. Like, I might get a few friends to see if they want to, if they have the game to come in and be a co-op partner to fly one of the other mechs. So this is just something to keep in mind, because that would be really fun to have, because you can get basically a full-on lance basically of people to kind of come in and play with you, which I think that's probably where this game would probably shine the most. Okay, we already have enough pilots. Now they would play as your characters. So we don't really need to hire anyone. Oh no, yeah, we already have a whole bunch of people. So we're gonna leave them there. And you notice our name just is Commander instead of Commander Mason, which is the default name. Unfortunately, I can't customize them, but that's okay. We're gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go in and see. Oh, they're talking about story again. We're in a industrial hub, I guess. So we need to actually leave here and go star map to a war zone. So there's some war zones up here. All kinds of stuff. Or we could also customize our battle mechs a little bit before we go in. I don't really have anything to really customize them with, so I'm gonna just go straight here with Villanueva. Villanueva, here we come. 13 days. Oh, fun little cinematic. Actually, you'll see something that I really like in a moment. You got your little emblem on you. You get your little emblem on the ship. That's a fun one. Unfortunately, I don't think they show up in the battle mechs, but, you know, that's maybe a nitpick. Oh, it's snow. Hold on. Let's change our mechs to snow. Paint mech. I like to give their default things a chance before I run off them, but we'll go. So we got the assassin, the javelin, the spider. We got all light stuff. Maybe Merrick. Yeah, I guess Merrick's got all the light stuff in this game. Alright. Well, again, I keep opening the story stuff. Let's go down on the planet. Operations. Ooh, oh, nope. Contracts. There we go. Okay, we got a bunch of things. We're going to skip through that. Alright, we got... Weirdly enough, House Liao wants us to help them. And just House Hello against the... there we go. Magistracy of Canopus. That's the one I was referring to. That was the one I was referring to that I didn't know I noticed it was missing. Targeting House Merrick. We do not want to target House Merrick if we can avoid it. 2-mission operation. Ooh. Do you want to do a 2-mission operation? Multiple mission type. Lush Canyon. 10 days. I'm kind of worried because we're on light mechs. I don't know if we're gonna be basically destroyed. Okay, Warzone and Assassination. You know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try, but that definitely means we're gonna want to go for damage coverage. Oh, we don't have. We can't negotiate with them at all on that. Maybe we fight Merrick this one time and do a raid. I mean, we're raid. A raid against Merrick is not that big a deal. We're not technically. We don't care that much about. We're not attached to Merrick for any reason, but we'll stick with it. So we could be in the Assassin, Javelin, Spider, or Flea. I do not want to be in the Flea. Played that a bit. Well, I've seen a lot of people play it. I played it maybe once on MechWarrior Online, but Firestarter has got to be my go-to on MechWarrior Online. And even in Battle Mech, Firestarter is not even like I particularly like it. It's just what I do best with in most cases. And not even a Firestarter with fire. Firestarter is supposed to use flamethrowers. I just use lasers, and it works out so well. I don't know why. I guess no one expects it on MechWarrior Online, I guess. But it just works so well. I don't know if I can do that in this game. There's a few restrictions on how you can make things. But that I don't necessarily think was the same. But we're going to do... Javelin might be a little more laser focused than ours. I'm going to have... Yeah, I think we only have one laser, really? Yeah, with the Assassin? I mean, that's a jumpy one. I don't really care for the jumpy ones that much. So you know what? I'm going to change with this guy. I want to be the Javelin. You can have the jumpy mech. Okay. So I think we're ready. I have played the Javelin a bit on MechWarrior Online too. There's assaults, but I always feel that only so many people on MechWarrior Online can play assaults. So I always feel rude whenever it's like looking at the assault class. I know it's not rude. I always feel rude because I feel like someone out there probably only I like playing the Firestarter so much. Ooh. Okay, I like to stick inside when I'm trying to shoot, but sometimes you can go outside. Okay, I thought this was gonna be snow camo. Apparently we're in a desert. Sorry guys, we're gonna stand out. Intel dropped the ball on this one. Oh, I'm so sorry guys. Whoop. Okay, I just shot the dead body. He got it already. I'm gonna have them all form up on me. I think that's their default, but also it's really fun to watch from inside the cockpit. Let's run. It's also fun to watch. I always feel like the Javelin skipping. Hold on. There should be an enemy vehicle around, so there. Let's lock on. The good thing is it's very similar to MechWarrior Online, so if you're familiar with it, it won't be that weird to get used to. Okay, let's wait for our friends to catch up. Because damage is basically going to affect our payout. We can zoom in a little bit. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Actually, we're kind of moving as a team right now. Uh-oh, we got someone behind us. But I think they're far enough away that I'm not too worried. Now, I think MechWarrior Online had a little, way of telling which way you're facing inside the cockpit. Whereas this is on the mini-map. I don't know if I'm just dreaming that up or something, but... Oh, hold on. Okay, that got destroyed. Oh, here we go. They're going to have the purple tanks. So, there we go. Oh, let's move out of the way. We actually took a little damage to the arm. Not that much. Oh, no, let's destroy this. Trying to jump up. Blow up a building so I can actually see past it. Oh, I might shoot my friends. I gotta be careful. Yeah, I think we actually have to destroy these buildings anyway. So let's do it. Let's smash and grab the place. Or smash it, at least. Now, I think if I can run over some buildings, like these small buildings, it feels like I can run over. Big ones, not so much. Also, like these, I think I can run over pretty easily. But I don't think this is one of the damage health things. It's like specific buildings. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a turret. I was wondering what that was. Maybe turned off. Alright, come on everybody. Let's go the other way. We got more things to destroy. Because these things, I think, will just keep coming back. So we gotta act with some level of speed. There we go. Now, the cool thing with career is you start off with a full kind of crew ready to go. Takes a little while to kind of get up and running on campaign. Because it's still trying to teach you the game. Come on, let's chase down these tanks. We can step on them, but that will hurt us. There we go. Let's go, let's go. This way. Everybody follow me. Everyone's doing alright. No one's really hurt. Armstrong's a little hurt. But we're all doing actually really nice. Uh-oh. I hear shooting. There we go. Let's get him. Oh, he shot us in the face. Technically, the smart thing would be to try to be evasive. Get him to get used to it. It's been a while since I played MechWarrior Online. There we go. There we go. That's the kind of strafing I was thinking about. There we go. Kind of have to run perpendicular to them, or I should say parallel to them. You're less likely to get hit that way. There's also an evasion score, too, an armor score. Okay, we got them. Oh, we got an urban mech. Let's get him. Oh boy, someone's shooting us. Let's reverse. I think we're a little out of our depth here. Oh, I might shoot my friend in the back. I think I did. Try to be careful about that. Oh, am I missing a gun? No, I'm not. Ballistics have kind of like... Ooh, oh boy, he kind of shot us head on. There we go. Okay, we got a heat critical, so we got to run a little bit. Where is he damaged? In the leg? Let's keep getting him in the leg. Urbies are slow, but they can take a lot of hits. Come on and keep getting him. Everyone's around on a... His other legs, if we destroy his other leg, he's gone. Oh, we actually lost a leg. Oh, we went to emergency shutdown. There we go. Okay, there we go. Back up. We killed him, so it wasn't that big a deal that we went to shutdown. Did we lose an arm? I think we either lost an arm... Oh, no, it's just very, very, very damaged. Looks like it is, though. We gotta manage our heat a little more. So heat critical basically puts you out. That's technically what the fire starter is typically supposed to do, is put people into heat critical, or kind of keep flaming them so they can. So if they try to fire, they're going to go into heat critical. I'm not sure how well like flame would work against AI. I mean, either it's going to be really, really good because they can't manage it well, or it's going to be a situation of where they just perfectly manage it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't tried using flame yet in this game. Ooh, we can try to keep up our speed a little bit. The flight. There we go. Oh, did I fly over someone? Does it look like on the map I flew over someone? Let's destroy this guy so we don't have him behind us. Oh, he aimed at us well. I think we actually did. Yeah, he knocked our arm off. Now, you could probably play a lot safer than we are. Whoop. But considering we're caught. We're literally kind of smashing and grabbing. It feels very theme appropriate. Woo! Getting shot at. Oh, a battle mech. There's another Irby mech. Friends, technically, I don't think we really need to worry about killing the guys so much as we do need to as turrets. I think there's a way that if we blow up a power generator, it turns them off. Here, let's walk through this one. Oh, he's targeting us. There we go. Aim for we can also shoot for the head, but it's going to be hard to hit on him. Oh, we have someone getting messed up. It's probably because he's standing out in the open. Hold on. If we press F, we can readjust. Okay, his center is really messed up. So we could probably get his center. We might lose our other arm. It's looking like we got him. But we are losing our other arm. We almost got our other arm destroyed. Oh boy. We lost Armstrong. Armstrong's gone. Hold on. Let's get over here. Let's focus. Let's try to leave, reposition, and try to get this last structure we need destroyed. Hold on. Let's try to shoot him from above. It's really damaged. You know what? We could actually leave because there's another mech coming. Let's get out of here. Whoa! Let's get out of here. Destroy the other building. Fly! Fly away! We only care about the buildings. We can destroy that last building. We can evac. Let's run over this way. Whoa! Just keep running. That's probably going to be the smartest way to avoid them. Oh, we're getting shot in the back. Back doesn't have a lot of armor, so you gotta be careful. Okay, we gotta turn around. There we go. Good thing is also they're chasing me. Okay, let's see. Where do we need? Okay, we need evac this way. Whoop! Stay away from those missiles. Let's fly. The good thing is both of our legs are still good, so our speed's working up. We just need to hope our allies keep following us. It was the spider that went down. Whoop. That's a lighter one. I mean, considering we had a bunch of light mechs. That was pretty nice. Oh, one of our teammates being chased. Okay, well, our teammate doesn't need to get here, so we're good. Armstrong went down, but I think we did pretty good considering we were all light mechs and starter pilots. Okay. Continue on. Ooh boy. Base payout. Destroy the warehouse. Satellite. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff for each one. Damage taken. We took our total payout was significantly less. Which was not amazing. We took $1 million. But we couldn't negotiate with them at all. So that was not a very profitable mission. But we do get some of these, so we can kind of make up for it. Actually, hold on. We can kind of make up for it with getting an AC5 or AC2. Wait, let's think here. Well, I'm going to go with this one. It's more valuable. I could sell it worst case scenario. And I'm going to take an LRM. Oh, yeah, we took some crazy damages. That one got cored out. Surprisingly, they had good armor all around in terms of that, but at least we know where to kind of adjust. Actually got the most turrets, so it seems like he was doing a lot of turrets while we did a lot of the mech and vehicle fighting, the damage dealt. Alright, so let's see here. We got another contract, but I think we need to... You know, I think we're so damaged, it might be better off if we go back and repair. These repairs are going to take significantly longer. Ooh, oh, yeah, we can walk around. I should mention that. Which is really cool. It's funny, I'm trying to walk like a battle mech inside the thing. Which throws me off a little. Alright, so I'm going to actually... Star map. and leave. I might even go to a different place. Set course. I want to repair here. Now that we've seen this cinematic, though, hopefully we can get past it pretty quick. Still pretty cool, though. It's still pretty fun. Okay, so let's repair. The pilot's going to be hurt, I'm pretty sure. Barracks. Yeah, a bunch of people injured. Or two injured. Let's see. Market. Home. Battle mechs. And then repair all. We want to just repair all the mechs. Unfortunately, anything that got knocked off, we're going to have to replace. Okay. Now, all these are kind of scout. Like, well, these two are basically scout mechs. The Javelin can fight, and that was when we were piloting. And then you got the Assassin, which is kind of like a scout / light fighter kind of thing. In terms of how it plays, basically it's all about jumping around and shooting. And pretty fast. So, let's see. In fact, that might be the heaviest one we have is the Assassin. I mean, it might even fall under medium class. I can't remember. Assassin's one I never really used that much. If it ever had jump jets, I never used it. Except for the Firestarter, which I used the jump jets all the time. The Firestarter was whenever I did use flamers. I sometimes would use flamers, but whenever I did use flamers, I would use jump jets. But jump jets, I just have enough to be able to jump out of a dangerous situation. Alright, let's back up. Got all of them on repair, right? Yeah, we got them all on repair. Let's go to timeline and just wait the next few events. Keep going. And maybe we'll go to a different place to hope that we have a bit of a better luck finding some an easy mission, because that was a fairly high difficulty one. Let's return to hangar, or higher for a start. Our star map. There we go. Recommended reputation level 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 1 to 2. These guys. This is the one. Vacant worlds. Let's go to this one. We jumped way into the deep end there. With that one. We jumped above. We jumped into a higher grade war zone because we don't have any reputation level yet. But it was action packed. So we got to open up with an action packed one, which is nice. Buttsflez. Buttsflez. I can't say it. What's the name? Fleth? Oh, it's got a black market here. Okay, either way. Let's see what missions it has. Oh, no, that's transmission. Oh, does it not have a mission? Oh, that'd be a shame. Star map. It's a conflict zone. So I would imagine it's gotta have. I haven't seen one without a mission when the first time we showed up. That's unfortunate. I guess we gotta go to the next one. So star map. Go to Gudarok or Aspirgos. Let's think. Let's go to Gudarok. It's gonna cost some money, but you gotta spend money to make money in this game. Travel to Gudarok. I guess that was what I'm still learning some of the map features. Gameplay wise, I'm used to playing the MechWarrior, but with some of the other stuff I'm still getting used to. Also, no valid offensive weapon. We do need to refit this. Loadout. He's lost both of his lasers, which is not cool. It's a little dark on my side. There we go. It's not so dark now. I don't really care for jump jets, honestly. I'll be totally honest. I don't care for that many jump jets. I feel like just having some jump jets is all you really need. Like, maybe it's like... I feel like it's one of those things of where it just gets yourself killed. Get yourself killed for no really good reason. It's better to have more armor. I often find it's better just to have more armor. Okay, so start work. And we might actually refit a few of these and wait. So let's go to loadout. Detail. Maybe get rid of some of these jump jets for max armor. Or maxing out as much armor as we can. Oh wow, I think we actually did max it totally out. And then it came out just short, which is fine. So let's head out, back, or no, start work. I want to do that. And load out, especially with the AI. I'm not really sure if the AI is really going to be able to make full use of it anyway. It's a size medium laser. Wait. Large energy slot. Oof. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so they don't... okay, that's a little bit different than what I was expecting. So the larger medium laser is still a large medium laser. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get rid of all these. It's got an engine heatsink. There's a few changes, but I'm getting used to them. I think. It's got LRMs, SRMs. Oh, it actually had... okay, so it... is the assassin? It actually had some LRMs I missed out on. Excuse me. It's got the laser, SRM, and LRM. Doesn't matter. Is its laser only an SRM thing? Small missile slot, yeah. Anything else I can get rid of? Actually, it has a jump jet in the center, so... yeah. We're gonna go with one jump jet. Someone out there that might be shouting that this is heresy for an assassin to look like, but we're doing it. There we go. Alright, so let's start work. And then the flea. I'm not even sure there's really that much we can do with the flea, though. Flea's pretty straightforward. Machine gun. Heat sinks. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything we can really change in the flea. But the flea did alright. The flea didn't actually have that much trouble, the pilot of the flea, if I remember correctly. And then let's paint all the mechs to be fractal woodland, because I think that's what we'll be now. Apply to all. Yeah, I dropped the ball on the camo that time. Not that it's not that it matters that I know of. Timeline. Next event. Next event. And next event. Alright, let's go ahead and see the contracts. Ah, we get to help Merrick. Merrick likes us a little less because of what happened last time. But maybe they're fighting independence. Okay. So let's do C-bill payout. Or damage coverage. I want to say... oh, they're going to give us more damage coverage? It's always nice to have at least one in case you really mess up. And it's a war zone mission type. Salvage shares can be nice, but I find that I rather like have the money. I rather have money. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see... the mission again? What was the contract? That looks like desert. Does that anyone else think that looks like desert? We almost made the same mistake again. Let's get that right camo on. Paint mech. Tricking me, looking at it like it's gonna be not desert. Well, here we go. Apply to all. Okay. Let's land. And with us in the Javelin. Yeah, I'll leave us with the javelin. I'll let them use the missiles. I'm a fan of using lasers. I'm a fan of using lasers. Just because you can do some nasty stuff with lasers. Try to help allies under siege.
Online.
Okay.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
When we get the fire starter, then I'll be in my element. My real element. Javelin, I played a little bit whenever I couldn't do the fire starter in MechWarrior online, but...
Be sure not to overextend yourself, Commander.
Ooh, we think our friend was about to run into our back.
Fall back to the evac point. Enemy vehicle in the area.
Okay, we got friendly vehicles. That's way too far away, but might as well shoot. We're 270, right? Yeah, 270. Now we could actually set up some people, but I feel like them just being around me is probably okay for the moment. Okay, let's advance a little bit. Because it doesn't look like they're coming any closer to us anytime soon. Let's see how we look. Oh, yeah, we fit in now. Okay, let's help destroy this guy. Let's target him. His arm's missing. Get that rear armor. Oh, let's get his legs. He's a fast one. Oh, his actual back is going to break. If I shoot him in the center. His center core. His rear core. There we go. Oh, almost got him. He overheated. He's doomed. There we go. Oh, let's get down here. Everybody follow me down here. Whoop. You can actually damage yourself if you don't have jump jets to kind of slow your fall. Let's head back. We're going to hit the base otherwise. Fortunately, I don't think we have to watch for the base's health. Let's head over here. Still out of range. I'll put a target on him real quick, though. This one might be closer. Oh, yeah, definitely closer. Oh, boy. We don't want to just be sitting still. It's not our specialty. We want to strafe as much as possible. Let's get him again. It's a little tank! We got the little tank. Oh, walked right into a sulfur vent. All right, let's turn around. Let's see. We got anyone on sensors yet? Oh, there we go. Let's not shoot our friends. Oh, we got another one up here. Might go after him instead because we got an ally on the other side. A little too far away anyway, so. Oh, there we go. Easy enough. Easy enough to get the aircraft. It's much harder to get the battle mechs. Whoop. Let's try to sneak our way up here. That's a... Ooh, is that Javelin out over there? No, that's more aircraft, I think, right? Oh, no, that was a tank. Drilling its way into the ground. Oh, we're getting attacked by the aircraft. Doesn't take a lot to take them down. If we just do, we don't have to do a full-on alpha strike on each one of them. Let's go down. A little too far away. It's a flea! Let's get him! It's a flea! There's a little guy. Let's get his legs. If I can get him. Fleas, they can get super fast on MechWarrior Online. You can have them jetting all around. However, I feel like people get a little too cocky and think they're really invincible. Oh boy. We're really getting hit. Let's try to manage our heat a little bit. There we go. Oh, we're running into him. Really? I'm kind of surprised we haven't destroyed him yet. Oh, we haven't really hit his leg as well as we should have. Or we're shooting the wrong leg, maybe. There we go. Oh no, we went down. Oh, we get hit. We might get shot up a little bit. A pretty durable little flea. There we go. Took his leg off as soon as we woke up. We can actually manually power off if we, hold on. If we press P, right? Now, believe it or not, I do that a lot online to disappear. It works actually way better than you may imagine. If you can find a really nice place to ambush somebody, and if you're really good time-wise, you can disappear really easily. I appreciate that the game hasn't made it just like a straight-up just shooter kind of thing, though. Because one of the best things about it is it has all these other features you can do, like powering off to not be... For one, to try to avoid overheating yourself. And two, to kind of disappear. Albeit, that's better online, to be honest. I don't think the AI knew how to... I don't think the AI are probably going to figure out where you are or not, based off whether you're... Additional amount earned. Oh, get to evac whenever you want. Destroy more additional forces for additional payout. Yeah, let's do that. Bring them on. There we go. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of salvage stuff. Let's see what kind of battle mech this is. It's a locust. Oh, maybe I said the other one was maybe it was a locust and not a flea. These locusts can get pretty fast too. Let's get the legs. Aim for the legs. Sweep the legs with the lasers. Oh, let's get that on so our buddy doesn't get destroyed there. Okay, its legs are surprisingly... I guess it may have more legs. Oh boy, I think I shot our flea friend. Oh, someone just popped him. There we go. Oh boy. Let's get this one. Okay, we're getting heat critical. That's not good. No good. We don't want to lose a limb or anything. So it might just be because we're on a planet. I'm not sure if they took that over from MechWarrior Online. Because I know depending on if you're in a cold or hot planet, you could end up... Whoop, I think our ally may have shot us. A little bit. We actually need to see how he's doing. Come on, keep on him. We'll chase him down. Keep on the blade. Oh, there we go. Its center torso is actually maybe a little weaker than I gave it credit for. Okay, we went out overheat. Oh, does our vehicle have a flamer on it? There we go. Let's destroy it and then maybe get out of here. It's almost destroyed. There we go. Oh, it's gonna explode. Oh, a little tiny boom. All right, let's go. That's probably as much extra money as we need. There we go. It's a pretty fun one. If you like MechWarrior Online, it's kind of like it gives you kind of a single player to do other than that little kind of whatever you call it, or like a selective co-op, I guess you could say. Your reputation? Okay. Let's continue. We can't get the javelins, unfortunately. At this point, I'd actually like a few javelins. Hazard pay. We got hazard pay. That's nice. Damage taken, damage covered. Because we had damage coverage. So we could have stayed as long as we wanted, and we would have gotten a lot. Unfortunately, it seems like they won out on damage coverage. Since we didn't really take that much damage, we didn't really get as much money. We could have bargained for more money and probably came out equal. Alright, let's go with salvage. Well, I mean, more lasers could never hurt. Besides, we can also get any additional equipment anyway. Because if we get our lasers knocked off, then you don't have to buy another one. And people get scaled up. Actually, we did really nice. I think we did really nice. It was us and the flea. These two basically. Oh, and actually, Victor Embreeze here took a lot with that. I think I might need to change the pilots around because I don't think I might have them best attributed. Because this guy's. Oof. Lena, or she's probably got the best potential with missiles. Almost everyone we have probably have really decent potential with missiles, but then bad energy potential. Good ballistic potential, though. Not much we can do about it now, though. We can get 10 and everything. I prefer lasers a lot of times. I'd rather go overheat and end up killing the other guy with the last shot. Because I never really had that much of a trouble of if you have enough lasers to overheat yourself that quickly, oftentimes you blew up the other guy. Online you gotta be a little more careful, but in this I haven't really seen it being too much of a problem. So let's repair all, okay? Let's see, repair. Hold on, what repair mech? Yeah. That's a fun fight in the sulfur vents. Alright, so there's also mech cold storage. All the stuff like that. And let's see, what other contracts are there? There's the Gooder empty the nest. That's targeting Merrick, interestingly enough. Do we mess with Merrick again? Do we like play Merrick like a fiddle and constantly fight partly against them? I don't know. Difficulty 9. I mean, it should be easy. Excuse me. Visibility excellent. Extrasolar moon. If I remember correctly, moons are bad for heat, so lasers can be a little rough on moons. And that's a subsidiary of the periphery realms. So that they threw them all into one thing. Okay, that makes sense. We are going to I think I might not have enough time to do a whole nother mission. So we might leave it off there. We may very well leave it off there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is our first episode of this. Hopefully you guys have hopefully it's something that you guys are interested in continuing to see, and that it's entertained you today. I wanted to try something different than Dark Dire today because I think I might have to tweak a few things with Dark Dire because of its because with just kind of what we're trying to achieve in that playlist, not playlist, in that what do I call it? Series, not playlist, series. What we're trying to achieve in that series is going to be a little complicated how we have it now. So I might try to go and try to off-screen adjust it to where we can do it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good one. All right, bye.